Hi everyone. I know the last time that we spoke, I kind of said I was done with this channel, and for a good couple months that was the truth. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Details will not be, obviously specified, but I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, and honestly not having to worry about an upload schedule or streaming or whatever helped a little bit. I wanted to do it, but I also knew that if I wanted things to get better, I couldn't take the chance of giving myself more stress, and so I just said screw it. And at the time I gave the reason that it wasn't fun, and honestly to an extent it was not fun. Sorry about that. But to be completely honest, that was because I was still like that quote persona that I didn't want to put on. I was putting on, and I'm gonna unlist all the videos. By the time this is uploaded, this will be like the new fresh start of the channel. Because I don't want to let you guys, I don't want to make you guys relive any of those videos. Because for better or for worse, I put on a persona that isn't me. I tried to be more positive than I am, which, I do want to be positive. But it was almost to the level of toxic positivity in my eyes. And that also kind of led to the content that I was making. Because like for Celeste, which is my all-time favorite game, mind you, besides Portal, I never uploaded the finale, but by the end of the game, that was my real reaction. Like, I was genuinely, besides a little bit of an anger exaggeration because of me recording, it was my real reaction. But half of that series was me faking it to get to the ending, when I should have just either not done the game at all, or how do I say this? I should have just like been honest and be like, I was faking, like I've already played about half of this game, so we're gonna play through the entire game, but half of it's not going to be a first time reaction. But instead I tried to fake it like as if it was, and we all know how that turned out. And so with this fresh start of the channel, I wanted to make sure that you guys understand that I'm going to be myself. Now, I'm not putting on a persona, but there are things that I do in my normal daily life that I will not be doing here. And that's not because of the fact that I want to hide stuff from you, but because some of the stuff that I do isn't YouTube appropriate. And so I don't want to get my channel, terminated or get it age restricted almost immediately because of some of the stuff that I do or say. So, yeah. As for some of the series, like the Half-Life series, I'm probably going to restart that entire series, to be completely honest, but with a more genuine reaction to how I would see the game. Because, I still have yet to ever beat Half-Life 1, but I've seen the entire game throughout, and I've played a lot of the game. So it's not like I would be giving a first-time reaction, like, oh, I've never ever seen this or experienced this. No, I have. Because my plan is to still do Half-Life, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life Opposing Force, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and 2, and maybe some mods if I feel lucky enough. I don't have a computer that can run Half-Life Alyx alone, but with the recording, that's definitely no way. I do have some series planned, and I will probably do another Minecraft series, but again, all the stuff that's been on this channel before this video is just, we're gonna say it never existed. Not because I don't want to let you guys know that I've been making content before this video, but because I'd rather you guys see the real me rather than half persona and then half real me, you know? So, going off that tangent, we're playing BattleBlock Theater, and I've already played a little. I haven't ever made far into this game. I've literally only made it ever to at most chapter of the beginning of chapter 3. So a lot of it's going to be a first time reaction in quotes. But obviously, as you can tell, I have some items, so I've definitely played this before. Let's go with white, because that's what my hair color is. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that this is going to be me being more real with you guys. And not just me, you know, faking it because I want to give you guys a true reaction. So, alright, let's get into it. From the last one that I recorded, also, by the way, I love BattleBlock Theater. I will play through the levels, but again, I've done these and I've seen these, so it doesn't, whatever. So since the last time I recorded, obviously, things haven't, I mean, they've gotten kind of better in the world, I guess. We got the vaccine coming out, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick nasty. Okay, cool. We did the vaccine coming out, so I'm really... No, come on. Just because I've played this before doesn't mean that I'm actually good at it, okay? Just want to go ahead and preface that right now. Anyways, yeah, we do have the vaccine coming out. I think that that's actually really cool, because I think it's a really... There's gotta be some hidden thing. I don't remember where the other gem is. Oh, okay, I think I know where it is. Never mind. You know, the world's still kind of on fire, but at the time of recording this, we're a week away from Christmas, which means we're pretty close to the end of 2020. And you know, I hope that the next year, you know, 2021, I hope that for the sake of everyone who watches this video and everyone who doesn't, that it becomes a lot better. Because I know that this year was basically a shit show. So, woo, we did it, and I probably didn't get the time bonus because I took too long. Yeah, whatever. So, but I hope you guys, like, have a better year. And I hope you guys can actually make a fresh start. I'll be going on to college by the end of 21, which is going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm just kind of, yeah. I guess I should talk about this at least once. You may hear about this, I don't know. But there was a failed project that went on that I tried to make happen that ended up failing before even I could get any content out. And it was called Chronoviolet. And the whole point of that series was it was supposed to be my friend and I recording, just being ourselves, recording videos and just having a good time. Like, kind of like Game Grumps, I guess. But the thing was, I really don't know how to explain it, but it caused a lot of, like, weird tension and drama between us, and we're not even friends anymore, so, you know, whatever, but it didn't end up well. But I wanted to mention that out because, I want to be transparent with you guys as much as I should be. So, like, you know, like, obviously, like, if something like really bad happens, I'm probably not going to talk about it on here because, you know, no. But I do want to be honest about the things that are going on that I can talk about. And that's one of them. Because I mean, I'm still disappointed that that didn't go through all the way. But, I mean, we genuinely tried our best. At least I did. Not to shade my ex-friend, but, you know, whatever. We both tried our best, and it just didn't turn out as well as we wanted. And I guess that's just kind of how life is, I suppose. Something, you know, things don't always work out. So, I mean, there's not really much more to say about it. I mean, it was It was the next project, and honestly, the reason why I bring it up is because the new outro that I'm gonna have, that was the outro for the channel. But since, you know, I never got to use it, and I'm restarting this bad boy, I thought, why not, you know? Why not just have a good time and reuse content? That way I don't have to make my work go to waste. Because you'll see the outro. I'm proud of the outro a lot. Because it actually required some new effects that I didn't know I could do. That I didn't think I could do. And yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at commentary, so I mean that is me. You probably noticed that, honestly. I'm bad at commentary, so I'm gonna try my best. If I end up not saying something, I'll probably put some text on the screen, like saying maybe what I wanted to say, something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm honestly still figuring this out. Like I've been doing YouTube for actually a lot longer than most of you guys know, and I'm still figuring half of this stuff out. So I mean, you know, whatever. Am I heading the right way? Ooh, bounce. Okay, I think so. Nope, wait, what? Oh.
Save that one for later.
What is that cat doing? The cat's like, hey, I want in the boat, please, and thanks. And I'm just like, no, get away, go away, hiss. Let me ask, cause I like to ask questions. Like that wasn't, you know, I'm sure you guys probably have a question of like, you know, what was a part of my quote persona. And while there were some things, this is not one of them. I genuinely want to ask you guys a question. You know, like, especially, I won't ask a Christmas-related question because it's kind of really late to be asking that kind of thing. But what I will ask is, what are you guys hoping for the new year? You know? Like, you don't have to tell me experiences of what happened this year, but based on your experience in general this year, how much different do you want next year to go? You know? Like, some people could have had a good year this year. I don't know. And if you did, you know, hats off, man. I mean, hats off. Hatties off. I'm sorry. But, like, if you had a good year this year, I mean, dude, that props, man. Okay. Do I have any gems on me? I don't even know if I have any gems. Oh, I got, okay. Let's get some heads. Give me some heads. Ew. What is that face? Oh man, we can get a new weapon. Do I have all the weapons? I don't know. Why? Nice. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, you know, I hope that all of you have a good year next year. I hope that all of you can make something out of next year, unlike, you know, the pretty much hell that was this year.
Good things and not dumb and stupid things.
Let's go with the grenade this time. Let's go with the grenade and the new thing that we got. Should we choose one of the new heads that I got? Let's go with this one. This is not even the head that I got, but I'm gonna use it anyways because you can't stop me. I don't know. If I had to rank this year, out of 10, negative 10 out of 10. No, I'm kidding. A lot of things, you know, like I said, didn't pan out well for me, but overall, I would say maybe it was a 5 out of 10 in the long term of the year. I made some new friends, honestly. I've lost a few, but I made some new friends. That's pretty freaking awesome. And they're really cool people too. So it's like, you know, gamer moment. Also, I'm gonna shut up for a second. Let's appreciate this music for a hot second. Okay, cool. Sorry, I love BattleBlock theater music like so much. Also, yes, that is a big part of me. Like in case if you guys didn't know that, realize that when I made like the Celeste videos or whatever, like I am a huge music nerd. No.
My goodness gracious!
I am an intense music nerd. Like, trust me. And so that is a big thing in my channel, is that you will probably hear me speak a little bit too much about music. Not because I'm trying to like get you guys to go away, but because that's just kind of how I am. That's kind of what I like, and I appreciate music a lot. So if I can hear some jamming tunes, you know, I'm gonna appreciate them jamming tunes. Okay. I'm missing a gem, clearly. Which means I have to go back. Okay, you know what? No. You know what? No. I already did this level, so no. I'm good. I've got enough gems. I guess I gotta ask another question. What do you guys want me... what do you guys want on that channel?
Almost an A+.
I mean, I know, like... I know it's kind of like, you know, like, is this your channel? Like, what are you doing? But, you know, I'm not the viewer. You guys are. So, if there's anything that you guys would want to see out of this channel that I could potentially actually do or record or whatever, you know, let me know. Because, honestly, this might become more just a gaming channel. Because I kind of want to do skit videos. But, you know, that's kind of up to whether or not y'all would... Oh. I don't live in the South, but my Southern ninjas apparently went full ham. No, but like, if you guys have anything you want to see, you know, like let me know. I mean, like, and you know, like I said, like, it doesn't have to be like, you know, like you know, this game or whatever, you know. Like if it's a skit video idea you think would be pretty cool for me to try and do, let me know. Cause I am up for anything. Okay. I did it again. Let me tell you a little bit of a tale. Also, I mentioned this on here because I'm not going to continue the Doom playthrough. I did not like doing that playthrough, to be honest, because that was the most forced thing I could have done. And yeah, it was forced. So I'm just deciding to just cut that one entirely. That one will not get replaced. But because I also love Doom a lot, I own Eternal, not the Ancient God, just Eternal, in 2016, and of course all the Doom games. And my goal on all of them is to beat the games in every difficulty that they offer. So I just progressively go up. So like, for instance, like in Eternal in 2016, you know, I don't do the first two, but I do Hurt Me Plenty, Ultraviolence, Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare, you know. And right now, I've done two difficulties on Doom 2016, and then I'm on the Ultraviolence on Eternal. And before you ask, I can, and that's why I'm doing it. I literally don't have a reason. I don't need one. I just, you know, I want to do it, so therefore I do it. Also, you know what I might do? When we get done with the main story of this game, I actually might record a few episodes of just me, you know, goofing around in the level editor and just making really ridiculous levels. Because why not? I mean, you know? Like genuinely, why not? Like, hey, it offers the feature, and I feel like it, so. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? You guys see something cool? What? That cat that keeps like messing with me? Dead now. It's literally dead. That laser just killed that cat. Oh no! Someone called PETA. Okay, don't actually do that, please. I don't want them on my case. I wish it was a joke, but from what I've seen, like, you could literally make a joke about an animal, and if PETA like saw it in a slightly negative light, you were kind of screwed. It's pretty whack, honestly. I just backtrack for nothing. Okay, cool. There you go. Also, yes, the videos will be staying the same length. I just wanted to make that clear for anyone who's like, "Are you gonna make longer videos?" if the series requires a longer video, then yes. If it doesn't, then no. Because, you know, I know it's kind of dumb, but I only record what I think I need to record, and that's because I know what I want to record most days, most times. And I know I've talked before, and like, do you really know though? Yeah, I do, because like I don't really plan topics out, but I know that when I'm like, 208. How do you get up there? Wait, hold on. Okay, or don't. That works too. No, stop it. Okay, I think I have an idea. Hold on. So, if I'm correct, yep. Haha, I found it. We're good. Gamer. Okay. I'm a pro gamer, guys. Sim from me. No, don't wait. No, don't wait. So we're gonna get through the entirety of chapter 1 because, you know, I'm kind of speeding through pretty quickly. And we'll get to the boss fight, and then I'll call it quits for the episode. Because I really don't want to. Now, most episodes probably won't be the entirety of a chapter, but because, you know, in 20 minutes I got through half of the entire levels, you know, I just kind of say, why not, you know?
Find the gems to whisk you away from this horrible place.
Anyone remember the story of this game? I kind of forget it, not gonna lie. Wait. Nope, okay, hold on. Oh. Duh. It's not there, it's here, yeah. Okay, alright. That, pretty clever, not gonna lie.
Get that. Most people poop themselves and die.
Okay, ready? Ready? I know what to do. Here. Secret level. Yeah. I love the tracks in this game where it's just like him just like scatting for no reason. Those are the funniest to me. Okay, we did it. We beat the secret level. Scene clear. Let's go. Gamergate. Let's go. Oh, we got an A++. Guys, we got an A++. Alright, now we're gonna go through the level as intended, because I love a good secret level, but it also bothers me to have a C. So, yes, I am a completionist. No, I will not just like, you know, overly complete a game on camera. Like, if I were to mention Celeste again, which I would probably do a lot. Of the joke, I apologize. No, seriously, if I were to mention Celeste, I've been slowly working on 100%ing that level, that game. And I'm not kidding when I say that. I'm glad that I'm not recording it because it is hard. Like literally doing commentary over that would actually make it 10 times harder. Because, and like, I'm not exaggerating this. Like Celeste by itself is a hard game. Like that is clear, right? And doing this makes it 10 times harder because normally you can just like skip over like the part of the level like, you know, you don't want to do, like the strawberries and stuff in a normal just playthrough, and it's fun. But when you're trying to 100%, you have to get all those like strawberries and stuff, which is, you know, what I want to do. But when I'm recording it, A, it's incredibly boring. But then B, like I said, like it makes it so much harder that trying to troubleshoot for the gem. There we go. I got the gem. That's fine. But it makes it just so much harder, and that's why I'm just kind of glad that I'm not recording it. Like, especially like I'm gonna do the B-sides too, and I definitely don't record those because the B-sides are basically the advanced versions of the existing levels. And like recording the main game itself, like I might post some clips if I have any remaining of, you know, what I've recorded, but in the final episode it took me 3 recordings to get through that chapter, the final chapter, because I was suffering so much from just anger. I'm not even kidding. Like I was so angry because it's just like because it wasn't going like it took me. I think at the end of the recording, at the end when I finally finished the episode, recording wise, I think.
Grab the golden hat for a gem bonus and a kiss from a very handsome man. Me.
Okay. Anyways. I had 4,000 deaths. That's how hard it was for me. So I'm like that alone was enough to like make me like want to quit the channel, just from the sake that I didn't want to have to edit it because you know, it was 3 episodes. It was 3 videos that I had to cram down into one. Now, I'm not saying that I don't want to edit for you guys. Like I obviously do. I just like obviously they're like in that case like that was a little bit much for me. Mainly because I didn't think that I was gonna need to do that, and when I did, I was like, hardcore, what is going on? Like why? You know? So, I don't know. I'm just glad that I didn't have to actually, like, upload that video just because, A, that wasn't my best video. I was not really proud of it in terms of just the content in general. And the reason is literally just because of the fact that I was just like a lot of it was just me not talking. Like it was like I know I complained about commentary a lot, but are you serious? Do I have to like that? No? Okay, so the hatch is gone now. Okay, whatever. Anyways, getting how do I say this? Like if I were to show you guys the raw footage of what I recorded those 3 days, because it did take me 3 days to record that. If I showed you guys the raw footage of what I had recorded, you guys would be like, you were gonna upload this? And I'm being serious because like 95% of it was just legitimately me not talking. Because I was so angry and frustrated that I couldn't think of anything to say besides just thinking I need to focus so that I can get through this. Because I legitimately considered it a personal hell at the time. Now, that's not on the Celeste developers. It wasn't unfair. I'm just A, bad. But B, you know, Celeste is designed to be a difficult game on purpose, you know. So I kind of knew that I was like setting myself up for something, and that it was going to be pretty challenging. Admittedly, I wasn't expecting it to be that bad, or to be as bad as it was at the time. I've been slowly replaying through the levels, like that last chapter, because again, I've been all the gems and crystal hearts and whatnot, you know, all the strawberries, and replaying through it now, not as bad as I thought. Legitimately not as bad as I thought.
That's not good.
I remember there were times in that recording, and again, I'm gonna try and see if I can find any of this just to show you guys some of this stuff, and I'll put it in the description if I do find anything. But I remember I was so mad that there were times where I was just getting up and walking away from my computer, and there were other times where I was just taking off my headphones because I was so frustrated that the music was actually making me angry. And I know you guys, if you guys actually care, you'd be like, music nerd getting angry? What? This is you know, like he's making a big joke out of it. And to be fair, I don't blame you, because you know, it's kind of funny to think that me, someone who likes to praise the idea that they're a music nerd and that they love everything music, got angry over the music. But to be fair, when you're sitting there playing the same part for 2 hours and it's just the same track over and over again because you're not making any progress, I think you'd get a little bit angry too. Just maybe a little bit. But no, in all seriousness, while it wasn't really a video that I wanted to upload, it was still fun to record in a sense, just from the standpoint that I got to actually, like, that was the most real that I was actually able to be at that time. Because I didn't have to worry about, you know, what was going on in my life or anything. I just kind of sat down, opened up Celeste, and just hit record. That was it. That was it. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. We're gonna go to the boss. Let's see what happens. And I'm sorry for this episode's like kind of boring and rambling, but I just wanted to kind of make this like return, kind of getting everything out there that I needed to get out there, so that A, I wasn't spreading it out over multiple episodes, but that B, you guys just could sit through it in one time. That's it. You know. So.
I'm also a pathological liar. Or am I? I am. What's going on? I don't know. Or do I? What?
Hey, let me out. What was that? There we go. Okay. I got the gem. We're good. Alright. Oh. Boat. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Whee! Okay. So yeah. While I may not remember much of it, I just want to be on record that I have played through the first 2.5 chapters of this game. Because I just don't want it to, like, me, like, somehow give, like, a fake reaction you guys, like, notice and be like, bruh, I thought you weren't gonna do this. Like, you know, like, I want to be honest with you guys and just be like, if this happens, like, I don't want to give fake reactions, so, like, if it seems like as if I played through it, a certain section, I most likely have. I just want to be honest. Oh, well, okay. We're gonna let this beam pass. Okay. These are the hardest, honestly. The hardest parts of this game is just because it's timed. I got that gem. I'm wasting time, but I got that gem. Got that gem. Let's go. Oh, yeah, part 2. Game room. Guys, don't get spooked by the ghost, okay? They're not real, alright? They're not that scary, I promise. Ooh, I'm a ghost. I'm gonna put some custom music here that just is like amplifying how spooky these ghosts are, you know? Nice, okay. Oh, what? Wait, what? Hold on, what? No. Oh. Wait, no, what? I touched the... Sure, okay. I did it, though, so, you know what? You can shut your mouth, because I did it, so, it's fine. No, I'm not fighting you stupid cats. I'm not fighting them. Actually, the game keeps track of how many cats you kill, ironically enough. So if you're trying to just be fair and just get rid of the enemies that are, like, you know, trying to halt your progress, the game will legitimately be like, okay, listen, you killed a cat, I want that to be on the record. Like, seriously? Come on, man. It's dumb, but, like, it's funny at the same time. No! Okay. Oh, guys, I done goofed. Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. I just love the OST of this game because it's so stupid half the time and it's so good. Nice, we got all the gems too.
You're all tiny champions in my eyes, unless you didn't win.
I didn't get all the bars. Sad. I'm literally shaking and crying. Famous though. Gamers. Chapter complete. Let's go. All right.
You sure know how to make the best of a confusing and hopeless situation.
Cussing.
But boy, this place is quite the enigma, wouldn't you say? I would. And you know, a little warning would have been nice. You know, before they threw us headfirst into this gladiatorial prisony place with its perilous medley of twisted stage productions that shred the silky fabric which weaves together the fragile blanket of sanity that keeps us sane. But you know, whatever. Either way, it's safe to say we're in quite a pickle jar here. We gotta rescue our friends and get back to Mr. Boat. I mean, they'd do the same for you, and adventuring just wouldn't be the same without, I don't know, this guy. Best chef in all the land. Food so stupid delicious, one taste would blow your face through the back of your head. Like bang, splat! And who could forget this quirky fellow? You know, he owns a bat farm back home, and his lifelong dream is to breed a terrifying race of super bats. None of which makes any sense, of course, because he's absolutely terrified of bats. And this lovely lass always tells the best bedtime stories, hands down. Plus, she always smells like chocolate, so that's good. And then there's this guy, and this handsome fellow, and that thing, all your best friends imprisoned, and they don't like it very much because it's bad and horrible. And then there's Hattie, the best friend of all. Why did he stab us in the back and twist the blade? I mean, just this morning he gave everybody flowers and presents, and now he goes out of his way to hurt our feelings? Oh, I think not. You can't fool me. Hattie would never betray us. Betray us. Never! Something fishy's going on here, and I think I don't like it right now at all. It must have something to do with that scary, albeit fashionable hat. Sure looks evil. I mean, it's glowing red and stuff. Glowy red stuff is always bad. Everybody knows that. So what dangerous treats lie in store as we continue to unravel this treacherous sweater? I don't know, but use caution as you continue your gallant endeavor. Don't like fail and die and stuff, cause it's all up to you now. What? Why did do that? That was scary.
Oh my god, I love the humor of this game. Alright, well, first off, thank you guys very much for tuning back in and tuning into the new Chaotic Games. Honestly, I'm just gonna call the channel Chaotic Dreamer, because, you know, I will end up wanting to do more things than just chaotic games, so, you know. Thank you guys very much for tuning back in. My name's Chaotic Dreamer, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Not doing the do this time. Absolutely not.